The right to vote is on the line. That's according to the National Urban League's 2022 State of Black America report. Using data and analysis from the Brennan Center for Justice, the report, titled Under Siege, The Plot to Destroy Democracy, outlines 4 tactics: gerrymandering, suppression, misinformation, and intimidation used to strip voting rights.
What you have is a power suppression where the participatory ability of Black people and brown people to participate in elections and therefore in decisions has been disproportionately reduced and suppressed.
Morale says after the 2020 election, claims of mass voter fraud led to a nationwide legislative push by states to change voting laws.
They want to trick people by saying, oh, we're doing it because of fraud. Oh, we're doing it to eliminate impersonation. There's zero, not a scintilla of evidence to support any of that.
The report says in 2021, 19 states passed 34 voter suppression laws. It details how some state legislatures are redrawing voting districts, enacting strict voter ID laws, and ending all forms of early voting to disenfranchise voters and reduce the number of congressional seats held by people of color.
We must send a message: we will not be denied our right to vote.
The Urban League is now issuing a call to action, relaunching the Reclaim Your Vote campaign, which encourages all to vote in every federal, state, and local election. Danya Backus, Kcal 9 News.
Is it time for flying to go back to normal?
Coming up, why airlines say travelers shouldn't have to wear masks on a plane, even though new COVID cases are going up.
An Orange County grandma was zip-tied and had a gun pointed at her head for more than an hour this morning by 2 suspects who were on the loose. That is coming up next.
Live from the Broadcast Center in Los Angeles, this is Kcal 9 News at 4.
Zip-tied and robbed in her own home.
A woman survives a frightening home invasion robbery. This all happened at the Villa Capri Mobile Estates on Stanford, not far from Garden Grove Boulevard and Highway 39 in Stanton. KCAL 9 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely is live with details. Michelle.